tuning in with Tierra Tanae. Welcome to the Lion's Den. You are now tuned in to the Lion's Den with your girl Tierra Tanae, and we are about to do story time. All right, y'all. So this is a new segment that I started called Story Time. My life is literally a movie, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this shit. I felt like it was too many situations that just needed to be talked about, but we're not gonna use no names or nothing like that because I'm not trying to exploit nobody. I'm not gonna tell y'all where these stories happened or the timelines of them. Just know that it's story time and you're getting it from Big Rida herself. All right, y'all. So we all know love is a dangerous thing. Love is a very dangerous thing, a dangerous game. And we don't all found ourselves being in love before or whatever. So I'm a lover. I'm a lover and a fighter. I give a lot of passion behind whatever it is that I do. Everybody around me knows that don't be my friend if you don't want no passion. That's just what the fuck it is. But a long time yonder, I was a very toxic individual, and I can honestly say I did not love myself the way that I love myself now, because if I did, I would have not invested half of the energy that I did into this situation. But once upon a time, we were in love. Lovely. Yeah, so I was in love with something, and at the time I thought it was love, mind you. I'm 26 now. This was some time ago. Yes, I was in love, little scrub in love, and I had this guy that I was deadly in love with, and I do mean that. It was a very horrible situation, and so boom. We went through our ups and our downs, and he was, not a stranger to the prison system. He had his fair share of criminal activity going on, and, he was in and out of jail or whatever. So I'm holding my man down, wow, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the damn thing. I'm like, this is my nigga, this is my man. So holding my man down, we are not necessarily boyfriend and girlfriend. This is where I messed up. Like I said, I was young, foolish, I didn't love myself, I didn't have no sense. So I'm holding the nigga down, and as I'm holding the nigga down, don't have no title, like I said, we just on and off doing our whole little thing. And I do advise everybody, make sure you have a title on the nigga life before you start acting like a nigga wife. Period. Fast forward, boom. No title, dumbass. All right. Loving this man, supporting him while he's in the system, because shit, that's what a lover do. So he's in jail, and at the time, we were already in a pickle because he was dealing with somebody else at the time too, and he was still dealing with me, and I knew this, but like I said, I was so dumb that I was highway low-key competing with this girl, in a sense, because we both sitting over here trying to prove why we right for this man. The whole time, he having his cake and he eating it too. Okay. Boom. Like I said, he having his cake, he eating it too. I know this. I'm acting a fucking fool. Whatever. I don't care. I love you. I'm trying to prove this to you. You my man. We go together. Forever. Real bad. So, he's in jail. He's about to get out. It's closer to the time when he's actually supposed to be getting out of jail. So, I'm messaging him on the JPay or whatever. I'm like, something in my spirit. Y'all, I'm not lying. I woke up that morning like, he's getting out of jail today. Something just told me that. And I'm very, very spiritual. I'm real close to God. God did not play about me. Woman's intuition, that little feeling that you feel in your stomach where you feel like you got a shit and your heart is beating real fast and it's like somebody's sitting on your chest. That is your intuition. You need to listen to that feeling, because that is God's angels trying to tell you somebody playing with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just listen to it real closely. So I listened to it. I woke up. I messaged him on the thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Dang, you getting out, when you getting out type shit. He like, oh no, it's probably gonna be a little minute. I thought I was supposed to be getting out today, but that don't look like that's what's going on. So something in me it wasn't sitting. Like, mind you, I thought we were in a good space. Like, I was sending him money every fucking day, literally like 3 times a day, because I was talking to him 3 times a day to talk on the phone. Like, I'm making sure that niggas is straight, like, period. Mind you, I got all kids. This is why I said I'm being dumb. Not loving myself, because no way I have a child and I'm supporting somebody like this much, and I got my own shit going on. But anyway, so I'm like, something not right. I don't know. You telling me something and I'm not feeling like that's what it is. So while we get into a little disagreement, because I'm just like, something feeling funny. He like, you always tripping. I'm like, okay, cool. fast forward, that was actually my little sister had her first basketball game that day. She in high school. The family all happy and whatnot, and I'm on edge a little bit because I'm just like, something is off, you know? So right before her game, I messaged him on the app again because I'm like, you know, have a great day, can't wait to talk to you, whatever, love you, boo. Do y'all know that it immediately sent back an automated message and was like, this inmate has been released? And I was really confused because I had just talked to him this morning. I just spoke to you at 8 a.m. I said, hey, when are you? Are you getting out today? The answer was no. 4 p.m. The nigga was out. So you knew that you were getting out. You just didn't want to tell me that you were getting out. You wanted to play like, oh.
No, I don't know. They playing with us today.
You're a liar. Okay, cool. So I'm uneasy as hell. Now I'm on tip. I'm mad as shit. Literally just like, I cannot believe this. Like, why would he do this? So I get some text or whatever from my homegirl like, you know what I'm saying? Come over, let's talk. You know, we don't want to do too much talking. You know, the case is closed, but you know, is be irritants and stuff. So I got a text from my homegirl. She said she wanted to talk. So I hit up my other homegirl, and I told her that my other homegirl wanted to talk, and that we should probably go to her house and have a chat because I had a feeling that my dude was messing with that homegirl at the time. So I'm like, yeah, let's talk, homegirl, let's talk, you know what I'm saying? Let's do a chit chat, let's chat. So, boom. I'm at the basketball game, we leave the game, I damn near ain't even watched none of the game. I'm so stressed out. I'm literally stressed out. Like my blood is boiling the game. I don't know who's winning, I don't know who's losing. I felt so horrible that I was not really like mentally active for that, but I knew what I was mentally active for. I was mentally active for war. I was literally a candidate for World War II at that moment because that's all the pressure and heat that I was feeling. So I go to my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm crying, y'all. This is really like some real like mental breakdown shit because I'm like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just leave it alone and be like, all right, you know, cool, whatever. It's not worth it, you know. He's out, maybe he'll contact you because obviously he's out, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is hours after, you know what I'm saying, the basketball game. And I'm waiting because I'm hoping, like, okay, he's out. Like, I know processing takes some time. Whatever. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Processing don't take no fucking 8 hours. So I go to my house, I'm praying. God, please give me a sign, tell me something, help me. Because I'm mad as fuck right now and I feel like I'm about to go do something crazy. So I call my homegirl, and I'm talking to her, trying to get, you know, some mediation or whatever, and she's like, you know, maybe just talk to him. I'm like, well, I'm trying to reach out to everyone. I reached out to aunties, I reached out to his mama, I reached out to his granddad, I reached out to everybody. I'm like, hey, have y'all heard from so-and-so? Everybody don't know where this nigga at. That's crazy. So now, I'm just gonna make my rounds real quick. I go to everybody's house that I know of. To be completely honest, everybody's house that I know that he know, his friends, his family members, the gas station that he be going to, liquor store he be going to. I went to every location and I went in there and I asked if they seen this man. Ain't nobody that seen him. Some people just even looked like they was lying. I felt like they was lying. I felt like somebody knew something. I went to the jail. I said, hi, I'm so-and-so. See, that's where y'all be, the girls y'all be messing up because y'all emotions be getting in the way and y'all don't be thinking. Y'all got to play the script. You know what I'm saying? Pretend like you somebody to get the information that you need to get on somebody. That's all I'm saying if y'all really trying to do something. So I go in there and I'm thinking like, okay, so obviously he's gone, right? So I'm like, yeah, hi, I'm here to pick up so-and-so, but you know, obviously he doesn't have a phone. They're like, oh no, he was already picked up. I said, picked up by who? He actually told me to pick him up from here, so you know, I'm a little confused. And they're like, oh no, ma'am, he was actually picked up by a lady already. A lady. I said, oh, okay, that must have been my sister. What? So, let me tell you what I did here. Obviously, he was picked up by a woman. That wasn't me. And I was the last person that I thought that he spoke to in the jail because guess whose house he's supposed to be coming to? Mine. That was the conversation that we had the day before he got out of jail and didn't tell me that he got out. Hey, babe, I love you so much. I miss you. I can't wait till I come home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
I'm coming home to you.
That's all I kept hearing was I'm coming home to you. So I'm like, okay, cool. You're coming home to me. Boom. You out. It's hours after. You're still not home. What's going on? I'm kind you know, because I got to play it cool. I can't be like, who the fuck came and got him? Because now they gonna know that I'm lying. So I kept it smooth. I said, okay, that's probably my sister. Silly, thank you. I call up my homegirl, like, yeah, we about to go holla at homegirl real quick. You know, the one that wanted to talk to me already. So we go to homegirl. How do I know what homegirl said? Women's intuition, let's just leave it at that. I find out everything. 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 I find out everything. I find out everything. So, boom. I goes to the house, you know, I'm sitting in the car again. I'm crying as I'm pulling up because I'm just so, like, stressed out that I don't even know, like, how to feel, for real. Like, because I'm like, I genuinely just wanted to talk. I just wanted to hear from this man why he felt like it was okay to not come home. Like, I don't know. I guess that's basically what it was. You said you was coming home, and I'm a little bit confused. But you at this girl's house. And the girl that you swore up and down that you wasn't dealing with, you're at her house. That makes no sense to me. So I needed to see his face in front of my face, and I needed him to tell me to my face why that was happening. Because no other explanation that I was creating was making sense. So I knocks on the door. Let me tell you something. Before, when I approached the door, the upstairs light was on in the room. So I'm like, okay, someone's here, obviously. I knocks on the door. The light goes off. I said,
that's suspicious.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's weird.
I know you lying. Okay, cool. Y'all playing with me. So I fast forward, we ended up speaking with one another. I goes inside. I was let in. I went upside. I went upstairs. I'm sorry. I went upstairs. And when I went upstairs, I seen that light go back on. And I just heard like little whispers and stuff. So I'm like, wow, they're playing with me. Like, this is a joke, right? So I try to open the door. And someone's blocking the door. And it was like a strong block. Like, it was like a real good Hulk smash close, like real quick. So I'm like, this is obviously this man, you know what I'm saying, blocking the door. So obviously I can't just do no little tug of war with this nigga because it's a grown ass man. So I run back and I fucking Hulk smash kick that motherfucking door open. Karate chop that bitch. Just bust the fucking door open, kicked it. She's standing there, booty ball naked. Like, they had just got out the shower. And I'm just like her titties were out. Like, I literally saw her titties. And I'm like, you're naked? That's literally the first thing. I could not say nothing else. Nothing else could pop in my head. I was just so shocked that I was walking into another woman's house in her room and seeing her naked in her home. I was shocked. Like she was walking in my house. Like, I wasn't the intruder. And I'm just like, I cannot. So I just got so mad. He's standing there looking fucking goofy, just looking stupid as hell, ain't got nothing to say. I don't even think he said it. I think he was just sitting there with his mouth dropped, like, looking like an ass. Looking like the ass that was sitting out in front of my fucking face because she was naked as hell. So I'm like, oh wow. And again, y'all, a lot of things don't really process well with me until after. So she starts to walk out, like, basically like, you know, I'm gonna let y'all have this. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with me kind of thing. Like, I'm just gonna walk out. And I think that probably made me more upset because I'm just like, no way. Like, I'm actually here. I came here for him, but now I'm here for you because why are you naked? Like, this man just got out of jail. He's supposed to be at my house and you naked and he in here and I'm in here and I'm just so confused. So as soon as she tried to walk out, y'all, I just grabbed her because I didn't know what else to do. I was so shocked. I was so upset. I was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. I grabbed the damn girl by her hair on some just like, get over here. Grabbed her by her motherfucking head. And then ended up on her bed. We both ends up on her bed. I do a little like wrap around because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get grips I gotta get grips, cause shit, that's just, I don't know. I like to have grips of a bitch when I'm fighting. So I grabs her, I got my legs wrapped around her, and I'm just hitting, whop, 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 whop. So she starts reaching towards me, and she scratched my damn eye. I don't know if I still got the little mark on my eye. So she grabbed me, she grabbed my eye, got a little scratch, whoop, ah. Now I'm fucking mad, cause I feel the scratch. I said, bitch, whoop, whop, whoop, whop, whoop, whop. Now he comes from over there. He was standing there looking like a fucking icicle. The nigga wasn't doing shit but dripping sweat, looking stupid as fuck, standing still, just watching, like, cause he ain't never seen me fight before outside of his ass. So he just like, what the fuck? So he finally grabs the girl, he swings her to the door, and if I'm not mistaken, I am more than sure I heard this man say call the police. I'm more than sure I heard him say that. I am actually 100% positive. So example number one, don't be fooling with these niggas, they fooling with bitches, and they all ops. They're all ops. They're all gonna fucking call the bloody oppas on you. So it's not even worth doing the extra shit. But he told that girl to call the police, she done went downstairs. Not only that, so now he got me pinned down on the bed. I'm like, get off of me, because I'm gonna beat your ass if she come back in here trying to fucking swing on me. Get off me, get off me. He talked about something.
I'm only fucking with her because I need a place to stay.
She yells from downstairs, a place to stay. I swear to God, y'all, I cannot make this shit up. And as soon as she fucking screamed that, I literally chuckled. And at that point, I'm like, get off me. Because at this point, this is all a joke. I can't even believe I'm here entertaining this. Like, this is a joke. You just told me what the fuck it was. She actually heard you. So at this point, I'm satisfied with this visit. I feel like I've come to do what the fuck I needed to do, because you got us all looking fucking stupid. And that's what I need, because if I'm gonna be out here looking a fucking ass, everybody's gonna be looking a fucking ass. I don't live by these rules anymore, y'all. This is old. I'm just telling y'all what used to go down in my life. I'm healed, I'm delivered, and we don't even deal with these type of situations no more. But anyway, so she downstairs, now she mad as hell. She done heard this nigga talking about something, whatever. I'm just fucking with this girl for a place to stay. She's pissed. So, boom, I'm ready to leave. At this point, this trip is over. Y'all are pieces of shit. Everybody's a piece of shit in here. I fucking go downstairs. As soon as I'm trying to go down the stairs, her sister runs upstairs. Mind you, she wasn't nobody else in the house, so her sister like must have just got there. Runs upstairs, like, what's going on? So I'm on the stairs, I square up. I'm like, bitch, what's up? What's up? She like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, we gonna keep it pushing it. Like, it ain't got shit to do with you, cool. Cause I don't mind, like, I be ready for war when I be in situations. I promise you, I don't care. Your mama, whoever come up, like, just come up being cordial, because I'm gonna be ready to fight you. So, boom, sister ain't want no drama, but I come with it. My homegirl runs up in there. What's up? What's up? But she runs up in there with that thing on. What's up? Cause who fighting? Not her. That's who not. She's not fighting. So who doing what? Nobody was doing anything. And I said, yeah. As soon as she ran up, I said, yeah. And run up and she'll blow your dumb ass. What's that? You know, now I'm Incredible Hulk, because ain't nobody about to be fighting bullets. So, whoop-wop. Boom. Now everybody out there, the girl wanna have a conversation with me. She like, no, let's get to the bottom of this. He need to tell you the truth. I said, I don't need to hear no truth. I don't need to hear the truth. This is all the truth. He's a piece of fucking shit. You a piece of shit, you're a dumbass. At this point, I'm a dumbass, because why am I even still out here after I just ran into somebody's motherfucking house, after I was invited? Why the fuck am I still there? That makes no fucking sense. So, mind you, I'm in the burbs. And I'm in the burbs. Like, I'm in the police burbs. So, we out here arguing like it's not like 10 o'clock at night. I goes to the car, we about to leave, we still arguing, whatever. As soon as we about to pull out, the police greet us. Like, literally. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm mad as fuck. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is happening. So they like, you know, we gotta talk to you, whatever. They go talk to them in the house. Then they come out with papers and shit, and I'm like, no way. We're writing statements. Like, what? They like, you know, everybody gotta tell their side of the story. I'm like, okay, cool. My side is, I came over here to talk to someone I thought was my friend, and whatever. And they're like, well, that's not what we were told. We were told that you came through the back sliding door and that you weren't invited in. And I said, potato, you know? Like, I feel like that's the same fucking thing. So, whatever. Goes to jail because they said that I fucking did breaking and entering. I think assault and battery, malicious destruction of property. There was a few charges that they were trying to get me with. And sat my stupid ass in there. So I went in there, I'm crying. I'm like, my God, my mama gonna be so fucking bad. Like, I knew my mama was gonna be so fucking, that's the first thing I think of every time I do some fucking bullshit. My mama gonna be mad at me. So I'm like, damn. I told my homegirl, I'm like, call my mama, let her know what the fuck just happened, and then my homie gotta stay the night there tonight. I go to jail. I'm sitting in there. I'm like, damn, they give us a fucking honey bun and a fucking red juice box. I'm like, I have health conditions, like acid reflux. Do y'all have anything green? Like, he's like,
We've got frozen vegetables.
I'm like, that's fine. I'll take those. But I'm not eating a fucking honey bun and red juice. Are y'all fucking serious in here? The prison system, I was in prison, but the jail system is not for me. It is a horrible fucking place. Oh my gosh. I was in there for nearly 3 fucking days. On the 3rd day, like Jesus, the fucking man came in there and he was like, call my name. He was like,
Your charges have been denied.
so when he said it like that, I said, so what does that mean? Because I was already supposed to have court the day before, but the judge pushed the shit back, so now I'm in there for a whole other day. I have anxiety. I'm losing my fucking shit. I don't even think I went to sleep. I'm so serious. I don't think I slept. I looked like a fucking horrible, like, when those pictures come out from, y'all gonna see me look like a pussy ass girl. My eyes was red. I think I had the gel braids. Like, it was a horrible fucking photo. Horrible mugshot. Highly wouldn't recommend. So, they're like, he's like, your charges have been dropped. I'm so thankful. When I tell y'all God has been on my side more than too many times, like, and I know that I'm deserving because he says so, but Lord, do I know that I have not been deserving of some of these opportunities that he's given me, and I am truly blessed. If it's love got you going to jail and breaking into people's houses and fighting them and fighting other people and having your friends in situations that they could go to jail, that's probably not love. I'm the first to say it. It's probably not love. You probably are just lacking the love that you have for yourself, so then you're getting it confused with the idea of love that you've gotten from maybe your parents, your friends, social media, other people that you don't even fucking know. And lust is one powerful thing too. So don't get it too confused. You can very well have the feelings of loving somebody, but love is not going to cause you to harm yourself or the people you actually do care about in order to, quote unquote, prove a point or make a motherfucker feel like they're going to respect you. Because a motherfucker is going to show you when they don't respect you, and you just got to literally listen and leave it at that. Leave that shit alone, because they're going to show you the first time. Like, and you have to accept it. Sometimes it can be shocking or confusing because you're like, no way this person is like, you know, moving like that. Or no way this person is doing this to me. But babe, yes way. They're fucking rowing that fucking boat like there's no fucking shore, you know? And I hate that for you. And I hate that for me too. So that's why I be telling y'all, fuck these niggas. I said loud and proud, fuck these niggas and fuck these hoes. Like that nigga said in Janae Aiko song. For real though. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Pour into yourself. That's it, man. That was my first and hopefully last and only time going to jail over some fucking bullshit. And that was story time with Big AP. If you want to tell us your motherfucking story, your crazy story, your wild story, your sex story, your trafficking story, your love story, your baby story, or whatever story, just make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Lions Den Talk Show. You can hit our email or you can hit our DM and make sure you tell us why you deserve to be heard. That's it.
Another woman that could take your spot, my love.